did not reject you, you won't have remembered that you are a Nigerian, Abi. You are only coming to compete for Nigeria now. You're only coming to Nigeria now just because you have been rejected by South Africa. Now you know, say na Nigerian you be, Abi. What about a lot of Nigerian ladies that have actually stood their ground, maintained steeze in this country in order for them to get to the top in that competition? Now their dreams are going to be jeopardized just because of pity, just because one lady was rejected by South Africa and then she was given the opportunity to come and compete for Nigeria. When exactly will Nigerians start calling a spade a spade? When exactly will Nigerians start accepting who they are? When exactly will Nigerians start seeing that a lot of these foreign lands don't like us? When exactly will Nigerians start coming back home and be proud of who they are? In the first instance, why exactly do your parents have issues with South Africa concerning, passport and everything? If not that they are trying so hard to be an indigene or an immigrant in a country that don't even like them. And then you, the daughter, have to pay dearly for it. Now they are asking you to come and compete for Nigeria. What about the children that have put in a lot of effort? So their dreams are just going to die like that just because of, we are trying to pity somebody. Anyway, this is just my opinion. Honestly speaking, I don't think she actually deserves to come and compete for Nigeria for Miss Universe. We have a lot of people that are good enough. But then, who am I to say it? If you talk too much now, they will say you are bad belly. It's not the matter of being bad belly. It's just the matter of calling a spade a spade. Was Nigeria not available before you went to go and sneak yourself, like to go and force yourself on South African? Well, anyways, what is my business? I have to go now. I'll be right back.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Nigerians now coming around and being the xenophobic ones is honestly the biggest joke in the history of jokes. These people were the same people that were fighting South Africans literally tooth and nail for us not wanting Chidimma Adetshina to participate in Miss South Africa. And now they're turning around and saying that she's basically not one of their own and she therefore cannot represent or participate even in Miss Nigeria Universe. Their statements when we wanted Chidimma Adetshina not to participate in South Africa is that she is African and born in Africa and should therefore be allowed the opportunity to participate in Miss South Africa. So where do they get the audacity to be the ones who turn around and deny her the opportunity to participate in Miss Nigeria Universe? It's giving hypocrisy. It's giving that things are only supposed to be acceptable or that things are only supposed to be done when it's other people or other Africans trying to force South Africans to act and accept certain things in their own country. And yet when things are turned around on them, they are the ones saying that Chidimma Adetshina does not deserve to be in Miss Nigeria. And honestly, jokes aside, guys, I do get their chat. I do get why, they are sort of, voicing out their grievances and why they do not want Chidimma Adetshina to actually participate in Miss Nigeria, because it is very suspicious. This is the same woman that weeks ago was trying and fighting tooth and nail to try to be a part or a contestant in Miss South Africa, saying that she's 100% South African and that she was born in South Africa, bred in South Africa, and therefore all of her experiences are South African, wanting to now turn around and go participate in Miss Nigeria Universe. In my personal opinion, Chidimma Adetshina, no matter how much of a good opportunity this whole Miss Nigeria Universe might have seemed to you, you should have never accepted the official invitation to participate in Miss Nigeria, because it is really suspicious at this point. You can't claim to be South African, enter a South African competition, and when you're not able to do that, turn around and say, oh, actually, I'm actually Nigerian. And the word on the street is that she has never even been to Nigeria. She doesn't have a Nigerian passport. Obviously, from what she has said, she has never lived in Nigeria her whole life. And so it is really suspicious and quite concerning. That's why I understand where the Nigerians to a certain point are coming from, even though it pains me to admit this. But ma'am, you were literally trying to participate in Miss South Africa. You cannot be trying to participate in Miss Universe. It's giving opportunistic, it's making you seem like an opportunist at this point. And so, ladies and gentlemen, tell me what you think about this whole saga in the comment section. I think this will be the last video that I'll make about Chidimma Adetshina until Home Affairs comes out and states exactly what it is, until the investigations are concluded about her identity and the identity of her mother, and obviously the potential identity fraud or the identity theft, that might have been committed by her mother. Tell me what you think about all this in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next upload.